taking a look at EFLN. What a move here on Friday. 955, we've seen that right here. 124 million shares traded. You guys opened up the day at 0009, closing at 22. Where's that gap here? You guys got a gap now. At 22. Man, my eyes are blurred too. 22 right here. You guys have that close on Friday at 22. And then you guys opened up today at 27, making that gap here. You guys know how I am with these gaps. And unfortunately, that's what's going on here. Filling this gap here between the 24 now and the 22. Going to probably pull back down and fill that before you move. You guys can look at it right here as well. See what happens when these things gap up. They end up pulling back down. Do that support. You guys do have that support level at that 22 and then followed up by the 18 as well. And I think that's what's going on right now. You guys are starting to pull back and fill that gap. I would hold on this one here and let that gap fill before any moves here. Overall, though, making that move on Friday really started to turn this thing around for the better. So don't take me wrong on that at all. Even though that's pulling back right now, filling that gap, that move here was a very, very bullish move here that you've seen on Friday. Getting up to that 2-2 area, especially making it through the 30 and 20-day simple moving average. The only problem right now that I'm seeing here is that you guys have that gap. So we're going to continue to watch this one, let it chill out, maybe down to the 22, possibly the 18. 18 is going to be the must hold to keep this one bullish right now. Again, that's going to move. The 20 days is going to move between the 18, 19, and 17. So keep that in mind as well. My personal opinion, probably about the 22. Watch for a bounce off of that one. Moving forward, we'll see if Joe can add anything.
All right, so these guys got a yield sign with pink limited information. There's a research report over here on OTC markets from May 5th. So I pulled that up really quick. And it was basically, it states the Efuel EFN Corporation updates shareholders on the existing share structure and the progress of the company's stock buyback and new developments. So Wildwood, Florida, May 5th, press release. The Efuel EFN Corporation is pleased to provide this update to shareholders on the progress of the company share buyback program. To date, the company has purchased 160 million shares from the open market. In its corporate accounts, the Stefanovic family and relatives also now own 1.6 billion shares of the 2,459,982,109 outstanding shares. There have been no new shares issued in the last 5 years. This means the float has been reduced to approximately 700 million shares, and this will be updated in the OTC markets report when the full share buyback plan is completed. Of the recently announced 50 million share buyback plan, the company has bought over 20 million shares and continues to make purchases in the open market. This buyback is likely to be expanded once the original buyback plan is complete, depending upon market conditions. So let's see, then that goes on to say the following events have taken place since the last update. The company's management attended an FDOT meeting in reference to the US 301 4-lane roadway and the Cherokee Trading Mall project. The project plans were discussed with the design team and alternative plans were presented to the study team. The property of the Cherokee Trading Mall can and will be used as collateral for funding its construction. So Efuel, that was like bulletproof number one on it. Number two was Efuel EFN Corporation has sent a team of scientists to the Liberty Gold Mines property to perform a study with field tests and reports to the company on mineral deposits. The study will be ongoing for several months. And that was pretty much it. That's the updates that these guys had. So, I mean, I'm seeing a bunch of different updates from them. So it seems like they do this fairly, frequently. Because the May 5th, and there's another one from April 26th, and then another one from April 18th. Seen a bunch of different. Obviously, they're keeping people in the loop. All right, so if you want to continue doing more research or due diligence on EFLN, just go right to that board. EFLN, the eFuel board on Investor Sign Up. From there, you'll see the company profile, the time and sales, the recent news, the filings, the financials, the buy rating. And as always, if you have an opinion on the company, feel free to share it with the tens of thousands of like-minded investors that we have using the company, using the website daily.
All right, there we go. 580024. Filling that gap right now between the 2.6 and 2.2. Resistance at 3.0. Support at 2.2 and 1.8. EFLN, like I said, that was a bullish move on Friday. We're going to continue to watch it, though. I don't think you're going to make a bullish move like that and it just fall apart. It's possible, but I don't think so. We're going to continue to watch this one. EFLN, if you follow the stock, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We'd appreciate it. And head over to investorshangout.com/live.